South Africans, do you really understand what you are looking for? South Africans, do you really know or understand what you are looking for? So now, as a South Africans, as we are chasing away foreigners, everyone, even though we are not chasing whites, people and Asians, Caucasians and so on, but now, as we are chasing out black Africans to go out of South Africa, to my surprise, when Ghanaian's president collect his people, now the South African people, they begin to cry like, oh, ish, oh, shame, sorry, ish, shame, sorry, God forgive us, what have we done? So now everyone was blaming Julius Malema, that no, we are no longer voting for you. Open borders for what? We are no longer voting for Julius Malema. So now when the reality hits on, and then the Ghanaians are leaving and all that, so now the emotions, people, South Africans becoming emotional. Now it seems like now you want to go back to the videos of Julius Malema to want to understand what he was like saying. So now I was checking another video of Julius Malema when he talks about the Ghanaians that they have left. So it's like now people are saying, yeah, hey, this is a leader. This man is right. You're a true leader, a president. So my question is, South Africans, do you really know and understand what you are looking for or what you want for real? Do you understand what you are looking for? Because now, when Julius Malema speaks, then the next minute you say, this guy, we are no longer voting for him. This guy is useless. And then the next minute it's like, yeah, no, but hey, this guy is speaking. It's like we South Africans, we are on and off. Look at me right now. If I can go to Joburg, they will take me by bus and say, oh, this guy look like a Nigerian. He's a Nigerian. Let's take him to Nigeria. So, you know, we need to be decisive and understand what we are doing in South Africa, because the problem is with the government. It's not necessarily with our black South Africans, black Africans. We need to...
Well, residents of Tshwane in Gauteng are holding a mass protest in Marabastad about undocumented migrants operating businesses without paying taxes. They are calling on government to take immediate action. SABC News reporter Mulemowa Mutwa is there. She now joins us live. Mulemowa, good morning once again. I see some people standing there behind you, some of the residents, again, just reiterating some of the concerns that they've raised with you.
Morning again, Aldrin. It's a bit noisy here. I don't know if I'll be audible enough. But what I can tell you now is that that group of Tshwane concerned residents who were here this morning earlier, planning to protest against illegal immigrants, have been chased out of Marabastad. We are now inside Marabastad, so they've been chased away. But just to hear what the reasons are, I'm now joined by some of the people here. Why did why were they chased away?
Oh, they've chased away because of they were not having any direction. They've came here to a guy coming from Lodium. He's being a South African citizen. It's working here. They said that close your shop and go back to your country. So if you're staying here in South Africa, which country is supposed to go to? Because they have been born and raised here. Yes. And then that's why we chase them here. And then when they come again, we do what? Here in Marabastad, if they come again to do it, we're going to beat them here. Because a lot of Indian guys that are staying here, they are born and raised here. And then they are chasing them that they must go back to their country. Which country? They said people they must close their shop and go back to their country, because they know that Marabastad, a lot of Indian guys, they are staying here. Yes.
They were also talking about foreign nationals from other African countries, that most of them are here undocumented and operating illegal businesses like brothels, selling drugs as well. Are you aware of that?
We are aware. Actually, sis, I can only tell you one thing, that anyone who can determine this person is illegal is the officials. So no South African or no guy who is walking around on the street who must come to you and say, give me your ID. They must go to the rightful people, which is the police or immigration officers, and they must point out these people and these people. Let them check them where they are come, because the way they come with intongas and everything. They're coming to fight because we can fight better. This is Marabastad. We can fight better. We are united like this. We can fight better. So whatever they do, they must do. Because whatever they are doing, it's illegal what they are doing now. They are allowed to strike. They are allowed to demonstrate as long as they are not infringing anybody's rights. Now they are disturbing my job. They are disturbing my complex. And I do not understand why they are doing that.
And you also, highlighted the fact that they were supposed to have, alerted the business community here that they were coming.
And not only that, they were supposed to also apply for what? For their demonstration, for their march. Because here they will come across these South African children that they are here. They are here to make sure that they are earning a living. And if they disturb that, where are we going to eat? Just because they are sitting at home, they are lazy to work. We must not work. It's not fair. Seriously. Them they are lazy. If you hire them, they won't even last a week. It's not even funny.
But the plan is that they were going to be here for the whole week, sweeping this area clean.
So where are they? No. Let them come back again. No, it's okay. They don't know us. They don't know us. For the whole week, they're killing business. Because these guys don't have the week. Because to pay these guys.
So what's going to happen? The same brothers. They are same brothers, same Kasi guys. We're gonna fight them now.
South African. We're gonna fight South African.
And the South African gonna fight them now. Now. And then they must come with Home Affairs guys. A guy from the street, he doesn't know if someone's an immigration or what, but he wants to go back home. Why they don't come with qualified people who knows and how to identify that this guy?
This thing here for the governmental lazy. This thing here for the officials. This thing here for the so this thing rena self for ga se khone go re la ba ka tla batla ba le 2 million 3 million batla mo ba tlhakatlhakantsha batho ba re ga se khone batho ba ka ba bantsi batho ba already batho ba setse re le ba re tsa rena ba na le bana ba rena okay sharp re go be dimane and then ngwana bo rena o supporta ke mang so this thing ya bona ya this thing ela ha ba ye go di officials tsa bona ba nya ba bolele ba ye bo matshako go le tuli house ba matshako tsa ANC ya bona ya tswa fa yo ba tlole rena go Marabastad na mo tulo bereka mo na tulo bereka
abai bota gate by that to do
all I'm saying is that let them use the right channels to demonstrate, to come push their agenda, because at the end of the day, obviously they do have an agenda. They are worried about foreigners that are undocumented in this country. But let them use the right channel to do so. If they want to do it, let them apply. And let them be given permission to do it. Let their thing have direction. Not just each and every Tom, Dick and Jerry to come and hold the Ndonga as a Susala. Because I saw the Sugi. Because when we come back, when we hit back, it's not going to be nice. But the step we shall go too much. Okay, we just have to leave it there. The community of Marabastad, they, expressing their dissatisfaction about, the way that the Tshwane residents, concerned residents approached this issue, saying that they were supposed, to have, applied for permission to come here and also to follow proper, procedures
procedure before coming here, because if they are here without officials, then they cannot on their own determine as to who is undocumented and who is documented. Back to the studio.
Thank you so much, Molemo wa Onemuta there in Marabastad. And those residents who were attempting to march to Marabastad had indicated that they will be doing so for the entire week. But of course, there in Marabastad, they have been met with resistance.
Subscribe.